Price structure alone is not very helpful. What is more helpful is to understand the volume or the flow of that market, the momentum of that market. Just looking at what price does, a lot of people say, oh, that's so great, that's all I need. I don't need to stick in indicators. I just trade pure price action. And I've always found that to be very, I'm going to be nice here, interesting, because it really makes no sense. Because price action is not, price structure is not really what makes the markets move. What makes the markets move is money. Money makes the markets move. And supply and demand, not what price plotted on chart, what the price structure is. So you can learn some things from that. I'm not saying ignore price structure. No, I use price structure as well. But it's actually not the first and the most primary thing in reading a chart or reading or trading. Now we got our trend going, but wait a minute. Uh-oh. Now I make a lower low. And now I make a lower high. And then we come in here, we break that, we break that. Now look at this structure right here. This is very interesting, and you'll see this a lot in your trading, and this is what causes losses. So as we get into this part here, notice that price makes a lower low, and then price follows it with a higher high. So now what do we got? Well, we don't have any clear direction in the market. And some people would say, oh, the market's running stops, protective stops. That's part of it. It could be, very well could be. But this is very difficult to trade. And we want to stay out of these kind of markets. How do we know to stay out of these kind of markets? That's the big question, right? The how-to. And the how-to comes to the strength of the money flow, supply, demand. So when the market's doing this, there just isn't a lot of momentum. And that's really the key. Momentum is strength. And the, well, literal definition for momentum is velocity times mass. So the speed of the market, the acceleration of price, not just price action, but dollars flowing through the money. Remember, behind the price action, there's something behind the price action. And what's behind the price action is money movement, money flowing in and out. And so some people say, oh, everything, indicators are lagging and price is the only thing you can trust. No, price is lagging as well. Whoa, Barry, what you talking about there? Price bars, price action is lagging? Yes, it is. Because it's, again, plotting, got to understand, it is plotting what prices have already been traded. All right, they're traded as plotted. Trade is plotted. But sometimes you get a lot of energy coming into the market, meaning a lot of buying, a lot of selling, and price doesn't move much. And that's a buildup of energy, a buildup of momentum, and then we'll finally get a pop. I want to see that buildup of money. And that, if I could see that before the price action comes in, that's beautiful. That's what I do in my trading. I like to see the buildup of that money flow, of that demand, before price pops. And then price is lagging the actual demand, the actual trading that's coming in, and therefore price is a lagging indication of what's really going on behind the scenes of supply and demand. So the favorite indication I use for momentum, I'm happy to share with you. It actually shows the strength of a market move, the initial strength of a market move right out of the gate, right at the very beginning. We want to buy as early as possible and we want to short as early as possible. This is my market timing indicator. I share it with all my viewers for free. You can get it for free. Go to indicatorwebinar.com. And I used to do this live and I used to charge for it, but decided to give it away to everybody for free now. So go there. You'll get the indicator. It's a common indicator that I modify. And I'll show you how to set it up on your charts, how to trade it, give you about a 45-minute tutorial so that after that tutorial, you'll be able to use it in your own trading. Now, if you like this kind of value, if I'm giving you something unique you haven't heard of before, then, hey, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot more unique content coming out. And when you subscribe, click on the little bell button. You'll be notified when new videos are released.